Okay, we're getting set. Oh, wait a second.
You can wait better
Yeah.
1 minute.
What?
Wait a minute till
They're watching already.
Now.
Hello, welcome to Mr. Fetish Gran Canaria. What year are we on now? 2001. We're a little late. We should have been here last year, but we just got here. 1 second. I'm here now that the Jumbo Center is just tuning in. Welcome to those viewing us in the Jumbo Center.
And welcome, of course, everyone who is watching on our YouTube channel.
Yes, so basically we're everywhere right now. Normally we have to cram you all into a venue in the Jumbo Center. Technology has allowed us to go global. So welcome to our first ever digital election. You know why, I don't need to go in and explain to you why we're following what we're following today. But we're going to plow through, we're going to celebrate everything that is fetish and find a new Mr. Fetish 2021. We will then work alongside our outgoing Manuel Fetish, Mr. Fetish, Gran Canaria 2019. Janos,
My
I'm going to introduce you
co-host
to
today
Janos.
is Patrick, the coordinator of Mas Palomas Fetish Week. We have some technical issues, but
Yeah, we have a technical. I'm Janos, the president of FLSC.
yes. And like we said, because of COVID reason, we are doing a closed event. But don't worry, we prepared everything that it's gonna be a fun event, and you're gonna enjoy it through our YouTube channel. We have 2 candidates, and we have a very important jury.
Ok, perfecto.
Put it in
No.
here. No? You sure you
Sí.
So, como ves, es la primera vez que hacemos algo así en directo, en online, así que tenemos unas dificultades técnicas. Pero que quería hacer es presentar nuestros jurados, empezando con Manuel, que es Mr. Fetish Gran Canaria 2019.
Un saludo a todos.
So they're presenting the jury, Mr. Fetish Gran Canaria 2019, Manuel. Victor representing Boxer, Victor the tienda Boxer. Then we have Tim from Disc Berlin and Easter Berlin. We have Lena, European Fetish Woman. Todos conocemos Lena, the European Fetish Woman. Then on the other hand, we have Stefan, Mr. Leather Netherlands 2020, and Mr. Leather Belgium 2020-21 Gal. And of course, we have here the ambassador of Mr. Fetish Week, Mas Palomas Fetish Week, Ale Tedesco, of course. And in the middle of the table, we have here also Santi, Mr. Fetish Week 2019 and 2020. 21.
Oh, it's really hard to remember the dates now because we've had like 2 years of all confusion. So just bear with us. We'll just come up with 2015, 2025. But I think you get the gist at home. So it's the first time in our 10 years we've not been able to do a public vote, but we have brought together, as you can see, experts in the field of fetish and ambassadors in the field of fetish to represent you, and I'm confident that they're going to pick someone you can be proud of.
As we mentioned, we have 2 candidates, and I think we shouldn't wait.
But we
much
should tell everybody what these candidates can win first. So, because we should, yes, because I can't remember. So we have from our very good friends at Boxer, who have been with Mas Palomas Fetish Week since the beginning, €100 voucher for the winner of today. Darklands, our friends at Darklands and Jeroen has offered us a Madness Pass for our winner. And our new friends and self-promotion plug from me, Ken Canaria are giving away a €50 voucher as well. Igon Canaries, the owner and organisers of Mas Palomas Fetish Week, will also help the candidate with a travel fund to allow him to travel to other events around Europe. And we will work with them and figure out which is. So normally our friends at Easter Berlin, Folsom, Darklands, Barcelona events and Spain events, we always want to make sure we can get there. We will help them with that. So we will bring our
first candidate, and George, and we start with the presentation part.
George, this is your ex. It's a very important ex. We love our exes. We got boxer exes. I've got more exes than you can think of. So it's all very good with the exes. So we'll start off. Tell the jury, don't tell me, tell the camera, the people out there in the world, thousands of them,
Yes.
don't be worried.
Well, you already gave
Your
us
name.
here I am. I'm George from the Netherlands, and actually I'm enrolled to build bridges and for a more inclusive fetish, positive image, basically. So that's why I'm enrolled for this competition.
So George, tell us a little bit about your fetishes.
My fetishes, well, I'm sure you saw the dog tag.
What's that mean? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's an acquired fetish. I think everybody should embrace their fetishes and discover as many kinks as possible. So actually my lover, he had a pop fetish, so I started to dive into it and became really interested.
Okay. And if I was messaging you on Grindr right now, and I was saying, you know, are you top or bottom? What would we be hearing?
Well, basically it depends on the partner for me personally, so I would say I'm pretty versatile, but I have a dominant streak.
You're a dominant streak, is this why you've got the whip?
Yes, of course.
Do you know how to use it?
I do.
Janos, come on, you don't
It's not my thing.
Yeah.
You didn't think I was going to let you use it on me. Like, come on.
You're very smart.
I'm extremely smart. So we're still on Grindr, and we know you're versatile with a dominant top, and you will go following the fetishes with the people you love,
Yeah.
either in the moment or
Yeah.
forever. And when did you start in the fetish scene?
I think I was 17 and my uncle took me to a leather party in the COC in Amsterdam, which was quite a while ago. And the first time I was so petrified, I didn't dare to go off the dance floor to the second level, but the second party I did. So I'm busy, I'm active in the fetish world for about 27 years.
27 years.
Yes.
So we're going to go through another couple of rounds. We're going to see you again, but we're going to kick you out for now. That's
Yes.
okay with
You have time to change if you want.
Change. Okay.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to step aside and allow Janos to do.
Shall
Oh,
I?
no, I'm going to do another interrogation. I'm sorry, I've lost my thought. Who's the next one I'm interrogating? Okay.
Hi.
So, we start off with the only Spanish I know. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Geray, mi nombre es Geray.
And you tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm living here for now 3 months ago, and I'm inside the fetish for 3 years ago. I like sportswear, I like leather, I'm a barber. I have a little stylish. I don't know.
Okay. So
What do you ask?
I'm asking you all many questions, don't worry. I want to keep you here. So, if we were on Grindr right now, and you did answer my message, you know, maybe,
Yeah.
you know, and I was going to ask you to you top, bottom, versatile.
I'm versatile, but I like to use my ass
So you're more bottom.
more buttons.
Yeah, so we know the code. Tops are versatile, versatiles are bottoms, bottoms are bottoms.
It's a bottom.
And when did you first get into the fetish scene? How? Come on.
¿Cómo entraste en el mundo fetish? ¿Y cuándo?
You can answer in Spanish if you want.
Ok, entré en el mundo del fetish hace unos años atrás. Todo empezó con un poquito de cuero, un poquito de sportwear, y la verdad que me gustó. Y una vez vi todo este concurso y yo quería presentarme.
So I got from that he was into sportswear and he loves everything about it. But Jonas would probably do better.
So he entered the fetish world a few years ago, and he loves very much sportswear and leather. And he saw a few years ago Mr. Fetish contest here in Gran Canaria, and that was when he decided that he wants to go for this title and represent, because he's coming from the island and would like to represent it.
So you are actually Canarian,
Yeah, I'm from Tenerife.
Tenerife. That's the volcano that's not going up.
No, no.
Yeah.
I'm a volcano.
He is the volcano. Okay, so we're going to call you in for some more rounds, but for now we're going to kick you out. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Muy rápido de cambiar.
Okay.
Now I'm going to hand over to you.
You can stay a little bit more because I think for the next round we need both of
Do
them
we have
here
the banter?
because we have the quiz part.
Didn't tell me about banter. I can't do banter, I'm an Irishman. What I would like to say, Phil Brocklehurst, he'll kill me for making Phil Ross. Phil Brocklehurst, who is the founder and organizer of Fetish Week, couldn't be here today, but he did want me to say that we are honored by the number of people who came to support what should have been an amazing Fetish Week. And it is. The amount of people who have come to stay up for holidays. This is not Mas Palomas Fetish Week as we know it, and we wish it was. This is the only official thing that's actually happened in the 10 days that we have. But we've been blown away by the people who have decided to support Gran Canaria. The businesses that are here, everybody in the globe does not need me to tell them the hard year everybody's had, but being a tourist island, it's been emotional. And we're so glad to see you, the people who are here. For those of you watching at home, we hope we can welcome you here within the next 12 months, but definitely we're ready for 2022, 2025, 2027, whatever year it is next. We're ready for it, and we'll be telling you a little bit more information about what we have planned for what's coming up, but that's just, you're gonna have to wait. Don't make a cup of
We
tea
can be
yet.
sure that this event is getting bigger and bigger every year, and every year new surprises, new activities, what we can do. Even where is COVID, is inventing new stuff, like we can go this year kayaking and do a lot of outdoor activities. So it's always something funny what we can do here at the island.
Yesterday we had 20 puppies kayaking. Yeah, and they hunted down, they could smell the rubber men of Berlin, and they managed to Canadian the boat they were on in the same harbour. So, no, I don't want to get emotional because, to be honest, I use artificial tears. They're expensive. But I know I speak from the bar owners, from the likes of Boxer, from the hotels that are the partners that, we're open. Yeah, we have to follow rules, and we will follow the rules, and we will respect what we're told there today. Everybody in this room is keeping distance, and that everybody is COVID tested. We will follow the rules, but we will enjoy ourselves, and we will be proud of our fetish. And we thank you for those who've come, and we look forward to the ones who aren't here yet that will join us in the next months, and set that separately for October next year. Artificial tears, please.
Wake up. Let's see if your candidates are ready.
Never naked.
Ooh!
Yeah, I'm ready.
So they're ready.
Penises, he said. Your husband is doing something strange to the candidates.
We have to check out.
I said to look after them, I didn't say fluff them.
We have to have a camera also what's happening outside.
Yeah.
But maybe later we can
Yeah.
have a footage of backstage.
Instead of having a green room, we have a dark room. Okay. Well,
So,
you babble a bit.
the next part of the concourse is a quiz where we prepared some interesting questions about the nightlife of Jumbo Center, nightlife of Mas Palomas. So, la segunda parte es un quiz que hemos preparado unas preguntas sobre el nightlife de Jumbo, nightlife de Mas Palomas, y vamos a ver cuánto saben nuestros candidatos. Let's see how much our candidates know or bars or their fetishes.
Who's that?
That's right.
Now we're going to give you a moment's silence. That was 2 minutes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Even when they are
Half
naked.
dressed, even half dressed.
Oh, look at the hand.
Dos. Okay. Count it one. Oh, we doing both?
Both,
Okay.
we can both do.
Right, not being hard. You got less clothes on.
So
guys, just stand on your.
So you will start with the first question. You have to take one. You read it in English, and I will take it in Spanish.
What bar has got the name after a color?
¿Qué bar tiene el nombre de un color aquí en Más Palomas?
Sí, es pinche azul. Oh, yes.
Can anyone help?
Anybody on the jury know the answer?
There are a lot of guys who like this color
Yeah.
in the room.
I think even you.
Yes, even I love this color.
And your
I know
husband.
the color. Yes. I forgot the bar's name, but I know the color. It's a blue thing, the azul thing.
No.
No?
No, don't put them through torture. They don't know.
Okay. Then,
So the answer was reds.
Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ok. Actualmente el embajador de Mr. Fetish y nos vamos a estrellar por los quienes.
no me digas que no sé. So the question is, he's currently the ambassador of Más Palomas Fetish Week and a famous porn star. Who is he? Y si decimos si es aquí,
¿Alex Tedesco?
some of these questions are easier than that.
it was easy. Let's go. Next question.
Which bar held the first ever official Mas Palomas Fetish Week piss party?
Huh.
I think that would be construction.
No. Other tip?
En qué bar se celebró la primera fiesta oficial de pis de la MFBB.
Bunker?
No.
Anybody on the judging?
Noxon.
It was Noxon.
Questions are too
Yeah. You are.
Easy, don't worry.
No, you have two stars.
¿Qué accesorio sexual icónico se encuentra entre las dos palmeras del basement?
So which is the sex accessory that you can find between the two palm trees in the basement?
Sling.
Sorry, I don't know.
And what about
It's a quite big, it's bastante grande accesorio.
The X.
I'm going to help both of them now.
Which sex toy is attached to the fridge in the bar of the box? ¿Qué sex toy está pegado al frigorífico en la barra de box?
So what sex toy you can attach to somewhere?
Like this.
Yeah.
Sadildo.
Let's further.
¿Qué bar tuvo más cambios de nombre en los últimos 10 años?
Which bar had the most names changes in the last 10 years?
And you have to say all.
It has a new co-owner this year. Or
Coco Loco.
no? Thinking on fetish
Think
bars.
Lego.
I don't know.
It's
Sorry.
very close to bunker.
It's across the road from Bunker.
Construction.
Right? Okay, we're nearly over this painful bit.
At least everyone at home will learn now where to find different things in the Las Palomas.
What year was the first Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria held? ¿En qué año fue la primera celebración de Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria?
2018.
17.
The point.
Wasn't it? It was 18.
Head of the jury.
We've had two. It was 18. It was 18 and 19. It was 18. I do apologize.
Sitด้วยครับ
They can hear me, I'm loud.
¿Qué bar de cruising en Maspalomas tiene más slings?
Which bar has the most links in Las Palomas? Cruising bar. That's an easy one.
Only if you like things up to here.
I know the Central Commercial, but I
So which commercial center is it?
Sita,
Right.
See?
but I don't remember the name.
Do you know the name of the famous Fistin bar in the city? Fistin. But we have enough time now. It's time off.
Time off.
Yeah.
It's true, the bar changed the name also in the recent years.
Yeah.
So, let's go.
In which bar was held the last Mr. Fetish election? ¿En qué local se celebraron las últimas elecciones de Mr. Fetish?
But it's for you.
That's for you. That's your question. You can answer.
Okay. I think it was the construction.
In front of construction.
It was next to
the basement.
no, it was next to construction. So it was bunker towers. So many of these there? I've got them all right so far.
You get the next title. Yeah.
¿Cuáles son las nacionalidades de los propietarios de The Hall?
Which are the nationalities of the owners of the hall. It's also quite easy.
It's German?
No.
No.
English.
English
One is English.
and the other.
French.
Right.
Yeah. English and French.
I think we should wrap it up here.
I think
or-
that's good now. We know that we've done our way around the Humble Centre and beyond. That's right.
And for the third round, then I don't know if you want to change, no sé si queréis cambiar, o podemos seguir así, or we can carry on like this.
So one in, one out?
Yes. So
No, no, you can.
you stay,
You stay? You leave.
I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Ali, we would ask your help in this performance. They have, beautiful big bag from Boxer, and you have to choose one toy.
Uh-huh.
And
Use the sanitizer first. 3 shots. Technical problems with the shots. There you go, it's all in your hand.
okay.
Tell me.
So you have to choose one toy for him, and he has to do a fantasy with this toy with you.
While staying
Think
social
about it.
distance.
This goes on YouTube.
He will use on me.
No.
Depends on you can decide. What is his
I will
fantasy?
not use this one.
What is his fantasy?
This not.
I'm disappointed.
Ali thinks it's Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Okay.
But you've got to give it to him so they see if he knows what it is.
On you.
On me.
Put on your knees now.
Just being censored off all media channels.
Don't worry, I put on the 18 sign.
I meant for social distancing. Don't care about there.
And now you are on camera.
Everybody's vaccinated. And I hope you enjoy the show.
Like the be used. Yeah. Good boy. Down. Okay.
Okay. Ali's enjoying himself too much. We're gonna have to do this with it. We're going to have to. No, open it back in the back. We're gonna have to do this with a different person now for the next person because Ali's just contaminated. So we'll send you back out. That's the door. Okay. One moment.
So,
Janus,
¿le gusta?
will you pick somebody else to do it with?
Yeah?
I have to pick somebody else on the jury.
You want it? Ale.
Ali, you're fired.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Sandy, it's your turn.
No, Sandy's doing camera. Wait, Manuel. Manuel.
Go.
Yeah. And we'll bring in the new guy.
So, ¿Tienes que elegir algún juguete?
We just have to change that.
En la segunda ronda, él elige un juguete y tenéis que hacer un fantasía sexual tuyo, delante de la cámara.
Don't unwrap it. I'll pay for it if you unwrap it.
Why are you just so small?
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Make sure you got
Anyone
keys.
got the keys?
Yes, I got it. I got it here. But I don't know how to put it down.
Just give Lena the keys.
Where?
Just do it.
It's not going to work. Can I take more than one?
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Fine to take more than one.
Can you see something?
I can see on here.
Here? Okay. Down the knees. Okay.
Are you bleeding? Are you bleeding? You are conscious?
Still alive?
Yeah.
I think it's enough.
Okay. We'll just leave you like that again. Send the keys out.
Give them back the keys, Lena.
Show it here.
So sorry, we already.
We've already swallowed the keys.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can undress him out there in the dark room.
What? Welcome back.
Bye.
And I think we still have some time, so I would like to ask the judges to prepare one question to each and every contestant. So probably we're gonna ask them back one more time.
Apparently Hank wants them to get changed. Should we let them get changed, or do we like the way they look?
I like
Do
the
the judges,
skin.
do the judges already have some questions?
No.
No.
You don't have to think about it.
You don't have any questions?
Then let them change.
Okay.
Do you
Well,
have still some things to tell about Maspermas Fetish Week or what we are planning
I have nothing.
So
Nothing.
you mean question about their life or
Yeah.
Yes.
question in general?
about their life, about their fetishes, anything what you want to know about them, this person, why they would be the best candidate to represent the island, why they would be the best candidate to represent Maspermas
We,
Fetish
we
Week.
just want one joint question from the jury. Okay, not one from everybody.
Okay.
Alright?
Oh,
So
okay.
just, we're not looking for, otherwise we'll be here all night and there's people running out of wine. People are running out of wine. Telethon, telethon. We do have an announcement, because why not? We started Fetish Week with Fetish Weekend, version from Black and Blue, went into Fetish Weekend. Ali Tedesco was here, it was 100 years ago. And
Before Christ, then.
Yeah.
before Christ. You know, and it's had many people at its reins over the years. I am the lucky guy to currently be directing the program, and I've had a pleasure of doing it for the last 4 years. Sorry to disappoint you, I'm not resigning, I'm staying. Sounds like a resignation thing, but we find it's time to change. We're not going to go crazy with our changes, but as of tomorrow, Maspermas Fetish Week does not exist. We are grabbing our pride and our love of fetish, and we will officially change to Maspermas Fetish Pride, because 10 days festival calling it a week is really, really confusing. And pretty much everybody's been calling this for a while, so you will start seeing from tomorrow that our logo will change. We will be Maspermas Fetish Week. We will now be Maspermas Fetish Pride. And we've done some calculations, taking away the fact that the year that never happened. It's 10 years. So we're going to celebrate. Next year is our 10th year celebration. We're going to be 10, we're 21. And we're going to have the most sleazy fun you can imagine. And we're going to put a call out for anybody who's been here the last 10 years, whether it was your first Fetish Week or you've been here for the last 10 years. Come and celebrate with us. We're going to gather. Well, COVID will be over. Honestly, it's over tomorrow. So we're going to put on a party. Our partners will all be here waiting for you. The dates are the 6th to the 17th of October. I got that right. But the advertising will be going out, and we are looking forward to seeing you. We'll be doing some surprises for the 10 year as well. Ali won't be here because 10 years is enough. You know.
I was waiting for a new T-shirt.
and our T-shirts are out of date, you know, so we're gonna have to do something.
Translation, because
it's in
this is
translation.
information that also our Spanish viewers have to know. So desde mañana cambiar el nombre. En lugar de Maspermas Fetish Week va a ser Maspermas Fetish Pride, porque no es solo una semana, es un poco más días, yo creo que son 10 días o más, y va a ser más grande, más sexy, más lazy, y queremos que todos que hayas visitado en los últimos 10 años Maspermas Fetish Week, vuelves de nuevo y hacemos un fiesta increíble. ¿Okay? Entonces el año próximo desde 6 al 17 de octubre.
Manuel, Victor, is that what I said? Or is he making it up?
that's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
It's okay.
Yeah,
We're
that's
okay.
right.
We're not
And I
like-
think our candidates are ready,
That's
so
great.
we can have
One by one.
One by one. Okay.
It's, if we have one question.
tenemos tiempo, entonces we have time, we can have.
For one question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants to have?
I have
Oh.
one here. No. Thanks to you. Okay. How are you going to represent all the different fetishes?
No, basically, I have to include everybody, and everybody is welcome in our fetish community. It's a warm and embracing family, and everybody should and will feel welcome. It's a very loving family, and people are very responsible. So I want to take off the stigma and make it more like put emphasis on the playful aspects of fetishes. So basically, that's what I would like to do.
How are you going to do it?
Wait. What?
Well, you know, I've been around for a while as well, actually. So, giving you the right example, I think, is important, especially about responsibility, but also about inclusivity. Everybody is welcome, basically, to explore and embrace their fetishes and have a hell of a good time. I think that's what's important. Don't you think so? Good thought.
Right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Never had a door movie competition before. It's quite nice. You do it just when I'm having board meetings.
Un segundo candidato, or next candidate, very probably he needs a little bit more time changing, or he just got lost somewhere in the labyrinth of Axel Hotel, where we are celebrating today this election. We are very thankful for the hotel to give us this room and where we can do the election. I hope our jury is having a great time and enjoying the show as much as possible. Is he already changed?
He ran away.
What?
He said Janos was really, really scary.
Yeah, I will stay.
But it's okay. I've spoken to him. Things I've had to promise to keep this fucking thing going. More babbling? People must be fed up with hearing my voice by now.
I was just taking Axel Beach Hotel.
Who? Oh, he's here.
Yeah.
Nice offer.
Esa ahora tienes una pregunta del jurado.
Okay. As you, the new Mr. Fetish,
Yeah.
how are you going to represent all the different fetishes?
I go represent Gran Canaria. For after that, represent Spain.
Pregunta que cómo representarías como el nuevo Mr. Fetish Gran Canaria, cómo representarías todos los fetiches.
¿Cómo lo representaría?
Well, the rubber, the leather, the puppies, the
Basically,
API,
the same style that today, sportwear or leather.
It's okay to speak in Spanish and we'll translate.
En ropa sport o en ropa leather.
Pero no tienes problemas de conectar con ninguno de estos mundos.
No.
So that, like today he would wear leather or sportswear, and he has no problem to connect to or reach out to the different groups.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, guys, we will go now for a short break until we will discuss with the judges the points, and we will come back in about 10 minutes with the results who will be the new Mr. Fetish Gran Canaria.
Martin at Wunderbar said that means go to the bar and buy a drink.
Yes,
So I know
we will
construction
go
said you're not
after
allowed to
second.
go to the bar and buy a drink. You've got to
Stay
sit at the table, wait for the drink is served to you, pay a tip to the staff. Bunker's not live yet. Okay. The hole's full. Okay, that's, I think everybody's checked in. Julie, why are you still sitting there? I'm babbling. Get out.
Ah. Hop. Hanus.
Okay.
I count like a 5 years old. In my finger.
Long ways.
Can I leave this? No, this is for you.
Yes.
Oh. Position 1, 2. This is for you. You don't
No, you don't tell us what you want anyway. We do this question on a break.
Have you put this to do before?
You touch it.
Guys,
Ah, tutaj powiedz.
Do you have a bathroom here?
Okay, so sign off.
Yano, stop touching me. Oh, sorry, the camera's still on. Okay. You're the boss now.
No sabía si venía ahora a la piscina o ya.
Well, I'm afraid you can't get
Uno para
¿Listo?
Está ahora mismo en bandera, después cuando volvemos
Ok.
lo pones en posición.
Belgium and Netherlands. I was looking.
neighbors.
Neighbors, yes. Yeah, yeah.
From where? From Netherlands. I was living in Utrecht.
Okay.
I'm the lion, the Dutch lion.
Hello. So let's start talking.
Right.
Okay.
And of course, we were standing here all these 10 minutes waiting for our new announcement who's gonna be the new Mr. Fetish Gran Canaria.
So once again, we are really, really proud. We've got two great candidates. I really pity the judges. I don't know how you do it. Every year, a great group of people come together to make the decision that we're not willing to do ourselves. We put our faith in the judges. We're going to call the two candidates in. But first, we should bring in Manuel, the current title holder, the outgoing title holder, and he's Manuel.
Manuel, are you still here?
No, we're mean, but we're not that mean. He has currently been sent to the airport. Manuel, come and join us. Manuel has been the longest serving title holder we've ever had.
Okay.
He's been with us for 2 years now, so thank you very much. In Gran Canaria, I can't hug you. I would have hugged you later when nobody's looking. In Gran Canaria, if you're a title holder, whether it's Mr. Bear, Mr. Puppy, Mr. Fetish, Mr. Gay Mas Palomas, Mr. Gay Gran Canaria, you are always part of our family. And you will always be important to us, and we're very proud to thank you very much for the service you're giving, but you don't get off the hook. You'll always be Mr. Fetish 2019, stroke 2020, 2025, 27, and we will expect you back here every year, and we thank you, and I know I say that on the people who've met you over the years, and they're very happy.
Every time the COVID let us to do it, I will be here.
Perfect. So, we bring in the two candidates.
Let's get back to candidates.
Come on, candidates. I told you I wanted a drum.
I give you the results.
So, the president of SLFC, also the job I don't really want to do, and announce the winner, and then our outgoing Mr. who will join the Mr. family will present the sash.
It's a quite close result. Es un resultado bastante cerca, pero el ganador, the winner of this year, Mr. Fetish Gran Canaria, is Jane.
Thanks.
Sure.
I would like to call Victor also from Boxer, because
thank you so much for both of your entry. We'll take you outside, take too many pictures of you that you get really fed up. You will design the sash by within 28 minutes. If some major accident happens to you, then he gets your sash, so be careful of speeding cars or random dogs.
Of course, you get later also the present of Can Canaria and also the entrance of the Antwerp.
Yeah. And we'll explain everything. It's all.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your year.
Thank you very much. So, that concludes our Mr. Fetish competition, soon to be followed by our Mr. Puppy competition. I'm going to ask, since again this room's getting very busy, thank you both, thank three of you as well, thank you for props, we love props. I'll thank you, and we will be seeing you both around over the weekend. You'll get briefed by Hank of all of the responsibilities. Just sign everything we say sign.
Want to say big thank you also to our jury for the great work, and get out of here.
We now have to disinfect this room, not because of COVID, but I seen what Tim was doing with Lena when we weren't looking. And we're going to disinfect the room and get ready for the puppy election, which starts at
8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock? Yes. Okay, so we're going to go straight in. So we don't like this jury anymore. All right.
Can I have the jury, please, and the participators, everybody together? I don't count. Photo, yeah. Mr. Lamento, lay down on the side. You on the knees. You on the side. You out. No, come in. No, come in. You're listening to me. No, Jenny. No, in the bar. You have 5 minutes. It's called lava.
Yo tengo que llegar, pero no toco nada. Para que no.
Vale, aquí fijáis, pero ten que girar todo, el triple. Y bajando los oscurantes.
Very difficult with no audience.
Yeah. Can you come in?
Yes.
First.
Think about that the camera is still on.
So no dirty secrets.
Sit down.
I'll tell.
Can I ask you to come one more so
Yeah, sure.
I have someone to help with the camera?
Yeah.
Can't I there?
Where's my fish?
Scuba diving today.
Ah.
And be careful, you've got the camera right in front of your face. It is live. It is live. No, and Jan.
That way we have. Oh.
No, watch now.
Which. Meow.
Okay, for those of you watching at home, so listening might not, that was a joke.
We are still waiting for one judge member. Who is not having a pen?
Jerry stole a pen.
Until I will explain, teoretically, we go alphabetical order, starting with Bodar, ending with Vidar. We have 4 rounds. The first round is the presentation. Then the second is when they have to impersonate a famous puppy character. Then we have a little game prepared for them. And the last one is a question. Depending on the time, we probably have one question for each candidate. So you talk together the question and you have one question for each candidate. Okay? For each round you have maximum 10 points. So the maximum can be 40 if you give max points. And depending on who gets the most points, gets the first position, second, third, etc. Okay? Entendido que cada uno tiene el máximo 10, el máximo es 40 en el total.
El total máximo 40.
On parlait un peu avant pour savoir si vous voulez poser quelques questions. Ouais. Ou sinon, chacun sélectionner 2, 4, 6 candidats. Non, il y a plus de jurys que de candidats. Ben non. Il manque encore quelqu'un. 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6. On est 7. Par contre, dernier arrivé. On arrive à voir,
Can I tell if you want water?
The only one I'm listening to.
Thank you. It's a handler show? Yes. Packets. No. 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 Handler entertainment. No.
I only speak French.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, this is weird.
I can speak French, actually. Croissant. Merci beaucoup.
Oh.
Okay.
Mais moi ici, il doit.
See?
Non, non, c'est vrai. What?
Weather's good today.
Oh.
Yeah.
C'est vrai que c'est pas assez gênant. Come on.
We'll spend all day sterilizing these for no reason.
So there will be no
Let it be known.
pool with bull balls.
No. It was last year. We don't do last year. For these people sitting at home hearing all this going on, yes, I am currently getting attacked by a bunch of dogs. I know you all heard that because you got really good hearing. Okay.
4 years.
40 years?
4 years.
40 years?
40
You're
years
not
of
40
ears.
years.
All the ears and all the years.
I can't. Why is there a European thing on your British thing?
European hub.
Really? Was it before Brexit?
This is the arrow, you see.
Are you a pre-Brexit puppy?
Yes.
Okay. I'm an Irishman, so we have a very nice relationship with the English. You love us, we hate you. You celebrate St. Patrick's Day. We laugh at you for not celebrating St. George's Day. You occupied us for 800 years, stole our potatoes and our corn, and we're unlikely to ever forgive you.
Yeah. We can cope with this.
I thought you might.
Yeah.
Just checking we're on the same page.
Yeah, it's fine. You're just yet another country haters. Everybody else does as well.
It's close up.
We're gonna eat that one. Within, hello. With your beard.
It's a close.
Don't zoom in on me, I've got COVID belly.
It was just your nose touching there.
Yes.
Yes, perfect, sir.
Right. For those of you who've been watching for the last half hour and not having a clue what the hell was going on, welcome back to the second part of this evening, which is the election of Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria 2021. For those of you that are new viewers, this is my co-host Yanis, the president of SLFT.
My co-host this evening is Patrick, the coordinator of Mas Palomas Fetish Week, which we'll change the name, but we will talk about this a bit later.
Apart from you that have already heard what we said because you were watching earlier, but for those of you that haven't heard what we said because you weren't watching earlier, and we're not 100% certain where you were, it's worth us repeating some of the stuff that we said because you might not know what we're doing. So I believe that's the puppies cheering at me to say that I'm talking real good sense and I should carry on.
Para los que no han seguido hasta ahora, ahora vamos a seguir con nuestra segunda parte de elección de Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria.
Okay. So we should start really with Yanis introducing, we call these judges?
Yes, we can
Really?
introduce the judges. We can start, of course, with Mr. Puppy Europe trumpet. Then next to trumpet we have Barker from Puppy Play France. And in the background Oreo is helping with French candidates. Then we have Zach, Mr. Puppy, Sweden. On the other side we have Jamie, Mr. Leather UK 2017. And next to him we have, of course, Iggy, Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria 2019, so he's the best one. And the one who is helping me with the camera today is Harry, Mr. Fetish Baleares 2019.
That's the reason why everything's gone looks like black and white on that. We're going modern technology, but we've gone black and white. Are we black and white?
Yeah. We seem to be black and white for some reason.
Oh, more technical problems.
Let's check why we are black and white. Is it a real problem also black and white?
Are we black and white? Oh no, we're full colour everywhere else.
Okay.
We're just black and white in this room. It must be all the disinfectant we use.
That's all the miracles of a live program. So now you can see that we are real live.
That's black and white.
And but we are very colorful persons. And we have more colorful puppies with us. So don't lose more words. Let's start with the first candidate.
Translated into Spanish, it means I'm talking too much, let's bring in the camera. Okay? Okay.
Hello, I am dog Maxim Bola. No speak Spanish, sorry. I speak dog. Woof, woof. Je suis désolé, je parle pas ni espagnol ni anglais, mais je suis un gros pipi dans mon cœur. Je le vis à 100%. Dès que j'arrive ici, à Mas, que je sors de l'avion, j'enfile ma tête et je laisse vivre tout mon corps de pipi ici, H24, toute la journée.
Okay, he is 100% puppy, is living his puppy life from his going down the plane in Mas Palomas to getting back in the plane. It's night and day puppies, eating, living, and doing what he has to do in puppy stuff.
Je fais les courses en pipi, je fais mon sport en pipi, je mange en pipi, je vais au restaurant en pipi, je fais tout en pipi. Je suis un pipi social et aussi pipi sexuel. Et je viens à Mas 4 fois par an. Je suis tombé amoureux de cette ville il y a plus de 4 ans. Ça a commencé très mal le premier jour que je suis venu ici. Je me suis cassé le pied dès le premier jour et j'ai voulu revenir et je suis resté.
You just got all the questions, the entire show is over.
As I told you, we do everything in puppy. Going to shopping in puppy, going to swimming, eating in puppy. He is also a social puppy, but a sexual puppy too. He comes 4 times here in Mas Palomas to enjoy his puppy life because he really doing it here. But long time ago, first time he was here, it was really bad because the first day he broke his leg and had to stay at the hotel for all this trip. But now it's over and he's a puppy and happy to be here.
Je sais que je suis pas un espagnol, je suis pas un canarien, mais je serais fier de représenter Mister Pupi Grand Canaria, le cœur et de Mas Palomas. Je vous remercie.
Okay, okay.
So he is not speaking Spanish or Canarian, but his heart is Canarian and he wants to represent the Canary Island and Mas Palomas Fetish Week as Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria.
And I'm very upset because I did learn French just for this sake. So. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. And woof, woof. Merci beaucoup. That made my job fairly easy.
We can start with the next candidate. Elkanah.
Oh, that puppy. You got puppy, come up. You have to come say hello to me. So, puppy, what is your puppy name? Woof woof, the woof woof?
Oh, Elkanah. Elkanah.
Elkanah?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Canary.
You're from the Canary Islands. That's here, for those of you sitting at home in the UK that don't know where the Canary Islands is.
Oh.
Which Canary Island? Donde? Donde which? Donde que?
The K is left.
Gran Canaria.
Gran Canaria. That's this island for those living in the UK.
And it's not the island with the volcano.
No. La Palma, La Palmas. La Palma, Las Palmas. How long you been a puppy? How many years?
¿Desde cuánto tiempo es un puppy?
2 years.
Dos años. See? And you want to tell the jury in your own words, in Spanish or English, why you came here today.
¿Por qué quieres representar Maspalomas Fetish y por qué quieres ser Mr. Papi Gran Canaria?
Pues básicamente por tener un referente o alguien con el que poder tener algo, por ejemplo, una duda o resolver o simplemente pupear. Y eso, sobre tener un referente en la isla para poder.
So basically, he wants to be a reference person for those who wants to get to know Papi, who wants to have fun, or just go out and enjoy the nightlife of Gran Canaria.
I should say for our viewers at home, Wunderbar Construction and other establishments in the Yumsa, they're amazingly green eyes. You can't see them. You'll be lost in those little eyes. Okay, puppy, go join your pack.
Gracias.
Shoot.
Sorry.
Puppy number 3. What is it? You know I'm wearing leather trousers and trying to check things out. I don't know. What's your name, Puppy?
Puppy Scott.
Puppy Scott? What's this do? Puppy Scott gave me a gift. I don't know what it does. It's not making any noise.
Remote tail.
It's a what?
Remote tail.
It's a what? Okay, see now I can just do this. If you all just go home now, I'll just keep doing it. Scott, how do I turn it off? Oh, we'll talk about that later. Now you give me that, it can stay on for a while. So let's see if you can do this. So, Puppy Scott, what brought you here today? How do I turn it off? Turn it off?
It's on you.
So, where are you from?
I'm from London.
From London. And what brought a London puppy here today?
So in memory for Christmas, a car Rogers, puppy, the first puppy for Gran Canaria.
For those of you who don't know, Carl Regis was the first ever Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria who sadly died in between the space between now and our last meeting. So it's the first time we've had a chance to mention him since, so that's very nice of you. And what makes you a puppy?
Good for your puppy. I'm a puppy because I like to play.
I like to play it too, that's an admirable reason. So. And how long, when did you start being a puppy?
Started puppy when Cliff one, really.
So the same year?
Yeah, same year.
So it was your inspiration, yeah? And how often have you been here to Gran Canaria? How often have you been in Gran Canaria?
I've been here quite a few times. I'm here between, so not just for Fetish Week, I've come for different events as well. So I've been here 8 times altogether.
Excellent. Well, we'll kick you out and keep in this.
Leave that here.
This will be, we're giving this to the winner of the competition. So you better look at you. Thank you, Puppy.
Thank you, sir.
Puppy number 4. Here, boy. Yes, that's distant, though. Come on, you can be a little closer to me. It's okay. I bite. Yeah. Good. Can we go get both of us in? Yeah? Okay. So tell us your name.
Scritch Scratch.
Scritch Scratch? Like a scratch card? No? Scritch Scratch. Okay. Ah, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. And where are you from?
UK.
The UK. So 2 UK puppies. So that's good. And how long have you been a puppy?
2 years.
2 años. See, I might as well get my Spanish in while I can. And what makes you a puppy?
What makes me a puppy is myself. I put my hood on, takes away my problems, and I enjoy myself. And I like to mix. And I've met a wonderful family in the pub community. And they're great. Everybody's great, and you just can't get enough of it.
I know the feeling. I can't get enough of puppies myself. So, why Gran Canaria? What's the connection with Gran Canaria?
Gran Canaria, it's my first visit to Gran Canaria.
Welcome.
Gran Canaria has a great big fetish community, and I like the fact that it's all united. Everybody comes together, and it doesn't matter who you are or what you are, if you're acceptable. It's great that you can just walk around free, and I just want what happens in Gran Canaria to sort of spread worldwide, and that's what I'm here for, to help it spread and carry on the generations. And
not everything that happens in Gran Canaria can spread, okay? That's the puppy love can spread. Okay, that's brilliant. So, welcome to Gran Canaria for your first time. We're very happy to have you here. We'll be calling you back in a few minutes.
Thank you.
Hola, puppy. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Sunny.
Sunny?
Yeah.
Because it's Gran Canaria?
Yes.
And you are from Gran Canaria?
Yes.
From here or Las Palmas?
Las Palmas.
Remember those at home?
Yeah.
Las Palmas, La Palma. Las Palmas, La Palma. Do you want to help out, Jonas? Should you do a little bit more Spanish? Because that's as far as my Spanish goes.
¿Cuántos años eres puppy? How many years are you puppy?
No. 4 años y medio.
4.5 years. ¿Y por qué papi? Why papi?
Pues empecé investigando sobre el BDSM y después vi lo que es el back play, y el meterme en ello es como una droga. Lo pruebas y no lo dejas.
He started to investigate in BDSM, and then he found puppy play, and he said it's like a drug. Once you get into it, you can't get out of it. And ¿por qué piensas que tú serías el mejor candidato a representar Más Palomas Fetish Week, Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria?
Pues sin ser Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria, he conseguido que los puppies sean más visibles en Gran Canaria, no solo a nivel Más Palomas, sino también a nivel Las Palmas, ya sea con entrevistas, vídeos, de todo, y creo que ha acercado un poquito más la comunidad puppy a Gran Canaria en sí, a Tenerife y todo. Pues imagínate siendo Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria, lo que puedo hacer.
So I was asking why you want to be Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria. He said with his videos, with his photos, he already have the puppy community here on the island to gain visibility, and he thinks that with a title he could make it much bigger, not only here in the island, but all the islands around.
Okay. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
I resisted doing that.
Y tenemos otro puppy más de la isla. So we have one more puppy from the island.
You're also Gran Canarian, Tenerife, Gran Canaria. Oh, so you didn't come see me. You want to do it in Spanish? Or English is okay? Yeah, so ¿cómo te llamas? That's what is your name? It's the only thing I know. Come on to Yanis.
My name is Viva.
Viva?
I'm from Gran Canaria.
What part of Gran Canaria?
From Las Palmas.
Las Palmas.
Okay.
Las Palmas, Las Palmas. Sorry, it's a running joke.
He's Vida, and he is from Las Palmas, from the same island. ¿Por qué papi? Why papi?
Because when I discovered the puppy play, I feel very good. I discovered that this is my place. I have to be here. It makes me happy, and I will try to do my best.
And why? What things makes you the next Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria?
Sorry,
Why? Do you want to help? You can speak in
piensas
Spanish.
que te haría el mejor representante para el...
Español, español.
I think because I always try to have the new one puppies, the one, but more the new ones. I don't know. Vale, me lo paso muy bien y veo que es una forma bastante buena de digamos.
So because he enjoys being a puppy and he's having a great time being a puppy and thinks projecting this, it helps other puppies also to enjoy this lifestyle.
Muchas gracias. So also that was 6.
Yes, we had all the 6 candidates with the introduction, and we're going on with the next part where previously we gave to each and every candidate one famous puppy character from a movie. So they had to prepare from this puppy character, and they have to do an impersonation.
And you have to figure out if you can figure out who they're impersonating. The judges, not the people at home. This is not an in-vote, right? But you can write it down at home, read it later, and be
You
very
can
happy
put
with
it,
yourself.
of course, in the YouTube text if you know who is this character that they are doing. So we're gonna do again.
One before we do that, we're going to tell what the puppies could win. Shall we?
Yes.
Let's do that because that wasn't part of the program, so I just interrupted. Just as always, we have a prize fund for our Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria. As always, our friends from Boxer, who have been here and supporting Mr. Fetish, Mr. Puppy since the beginning, which is now our 3rd title holder. We will give €100 from Boxer for vouchers so they can go and buy as many puppy toys as they want. And then our friends at Darklands, Jeroen, and their team are giving the new Mr. Puppy a ticket to a Madness Pass, if you've not been to Darklands yet, and you've got a choice between Fetish Week and Darklands. No, it is absolutely an amazing event, and we're very proud to be partnered with them. Gran Canaria will give a €50 voucher for any excursion the puppy wants to go on. And Igon Canaries, the owner of Massbones Fetish Week and the organisers of Massbones Fetish Week, will help the puppy to attend events such as our partners in Spain on the mainland, with Easter in Berlin, with Folsom, with maybe we might send them to Paris, but I hear it's not that good. And obviously to Darklands. So that's what's up for grabs, and a beautiful sash. So we should actually mention Dark Ink, and for supplying the sash, the official Mr. Puppy sash. So they're not here this year, but we still should thank them because they have them. Iggy could actually stand up and show it off. It's actually designed by Mr. S. Very nice. Okay, let's bring in the games.
Let's bring in Boda with his topic. Anyone has an idea? Alguien sabe quién puede ser?
Scooby-Doo.
You are so coming back later to clean this up. And Ricky to repair the wall.
Can I sit in the next one?
We have to just fix the house.
It's the house down. Even I can.
For those who didn't see that, he went smack bang into that wall, and he did it on purpose. We did not hit him or threaten him in any way. All broken bones are your own liability. Well done, Iggy. Scooby-Doo. Did you just guess? Guess.
Okay, let's bring the next contestant. El Cane. El Cane.
What?
Please don't.
Anyone has an idea who could be this
Toto.
crowd?
Toto.
Toto, yes. Thank you, Toto.
Let's see what comes next.
So Poopy Scott.
Who are you today?
Hey, Marky, who's left to us to help to get a drink, dry martini around here?
Maybe repeat it because it didn't fully hear.
Hey, Barky, who's left to have to hunt to get a dry martini around here?
Oh, it's a difficult one, this one.
It's maybe a difficult one, but a very famous one also. It's from a cartoon for adults.
Oh, I can't remember.
if you tell the name of the serial, the cartoon serial, it's enough.
Family Guy.
Yeah.
Family Guy. Yeah. Well done.
Brian.
Brian.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
And we should let the dogs out.
And our next candidate is Chris Scratch.
I'm not gonna want.
Do your
Snoopy.
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 What is that?
Any guesses? Oh, it's not Snoopy.
It's not Snoopy.
No?
Baby?
Wolf.
10.
10.
First, one syllable.
10.
The 101
Ah,
Dalmatian.
101.
Oh my god! Thank you for that. I'll let
The
it go.
Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
And the next puppy is Sonny. Yes. Segundo.
You're closing.
So some technical issues. I think we need some background music for this performance.
Wait in the trap. Okay? Level it up.
Have we got guesses?
Any guesses?
Lady in the trap.
Yes.
Which one?
Which one is it?
Lady.
And our last candidate is Vidar with another famous big dog.
Later.
Okay. Puppy, stop attacking. We got it. Beethoven, yeah?
Beethoven.
Hey.
Thank you so much. Before it gets too serious, we can switch off the music. So, our next part of the game, maybe we should please.
Nah, they'll be fine.
Probably gonna make more mess anyway.
Absolutely. Why not?
Can I ask you
To kick the bucket?
Yes.
You want to kick the bucket? I'm going to kick it to.
We prepared
I don't know what you're laughing at. Oh, you might know what your job is later.
We prepared some toys of the candidates. A little bit closer because you need to be in the camera. Every candidate has 3 toys. They have to bring on 4 feet from this bucket to the other bucket the toys as fast as possible. We would need someone from the judges to measure the time. And of course, all the toys make incredible annoying noise.
Each jury member will get a toy at the end.
And we can start with Bodar, who will explain also the game.
We want a demo.
You can try.
Il y a 3 jouets dans le seau de gauche. Il faut que tu les prennes le plus vite possible pour les mettre dans le seau de droite. À partir du moment où on va te dire stop.
Et un par un, on peut prendre les 3?
You can take many as you want in one turn.
Yes.
Yeah, tu peux prendre autant que tu veux. Only with the mouse or with the paw.
Mostly with the mouth because it doesn't have any trick.
Avec la bouche, le plus vite possible avec la bouche et après tu peux en prendre autant que tu veux à la fois.
Et il faut faire plusieurs fois les retours.
C'est ce que tu veux. Si tu arrives à prendre les 3 d'un coup, tu peux aussi, mais courage.
You said that when you can start.
Just set up when
3, 2, 1, go.
C'est bon.
Merci.
From one to the other, 7.87 something.
toys.
So, tienes que llevar 3 juguetes de esta del otro el más rápido posible. ¿Sí? Cuando él dice que ya, puedes empezar aquí. Para que no pierdas tiempo.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Sit. Look at me. Not with those eyes, not that. You let the dogs out.
So, you have to take 3 of those toys as fast as possible from one bucket to the other bucket. When he says that you can start, you can start.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Where's the buzzer?
Where is our next puppy?
Yeah.
So you have here 3 toys, what you have to carry as fast as possible to the other bucket. Okay? When he's telling trumpet that you can start, you can start.
3, 2, 1, go. I think.
One minute. Thank you. Okay? Good? Yeah.
Tienes que llevar 3 juguetes de este sitio al otro el más rápido que puedas. Cuando él dice que ahora
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, good puppy.
No.
You going to do my room as well?
Tienes que llevar los 3 juguetes el más rápido que puedes de un lado al otro. Cuando el trumpet dice que puedes empezar,
3, 2, 1, go.
I think the puppies I think the puppies have been
About 11.32. A little bit overrun on that. 11.32.
So, after all this playful part, we arrive to our little bit more serious part of the competition. We can have one question to each and every candidate. Okay? We go one by one in alphabetical order, and each of you can ask one question. You have how many?
So one of you can't ask
Six of you can ask two questions.
So we suggest the chair doesn't ask. Make it fair?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so think of your question. If you picked at random, like that's the question. So the first one there.
This is I would say Vargas, Bodar.
Right? Yeah, it's near zero. And 20%
I'm new to you.
They don't like you. Oh, they do.
Sit.
Cartoon.
You're not a cat. Okay, so
first question.
Alors, Baudard, dans ta vie de puppy, tu es, enfin, dans le social avec les puppies, et même dans ta vie perso, est-ce que tu es plutôt un puppy debout ou un puppy à 4 pattes?
En puppy social, je suis plus à 4 pattes. Et quand je suis à Mince pour la base dans la rue, j'aime bien aller quand il y a du monde le soir en soirée à 4 pattes. Sinon, je suis un puppy debout. Et en puppy sexuel, je suis debout et sans la triage, sans le fouet, sans rien. Je suis un alpha, quoi, un actif dominant de la meute.
Okay. The question was, in your puppy life, are you a puppy on your foreleg or a puppy on your 2 legs? The answer is, when I do social with other puppies, I am on my 4 legs. When I live in Gran Canaria to make shopping and everything, of course I am on my 2 legs, it's easier. But when I met sex, I'm an alpha, I'm almost on my 2 legs, and without all the stuff, only the mask to play.
My name is puppy sexuel, Baudard, 20 cm.
That was the advertisement. Thank you. So, one question for El Cane. Una pregunta para El Cane. Who wants to?
Something in Spanish?
Alguien en español. Dario or?
Sorry.
No me comprarás. ¿Cuál es el motivo que te ha empujado para que tú te convirtieras en perro?
Básicamente por mi profesión, soy sanitario y estamos sometidos hace mucho tiempo a una presión constante porque tenemos vidas en juego, normal. Y con el rollo del COVID, pues descubrí que con esto, al meterme en Superspace, pues me relajaba bastante y me ayudaba en mi día a día. Entonces, el puppy play para mí es un modo de vida.
So the question was, what pushed you to be a puppy? And he's explaining that he's working in a healthcare where he is in his daily work. Lives are depending on him, and for him it's a way of relaxing and disconnecting from the real life. So, Poopy Scott. Who wants to have a question?
Mr. Poppy England, yeah?
I'll do. What is your favourite chew toy and why?
My favourite chew toy would be a squeaky bone. Squeaky bone.
And why?
It's like noise.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Easy, easy. Now that buzzer thing in his hand again.
Makes noise.
That was Butch. Who's next?
Screech scratch.
Scratch. I'm having it.
So, another.
Okay. What would be your advice to yourself when you first wanted to part of the puppy community?
My advice to myself when I first joined the puppy community is to just be yourself, yeah? Be yourself, have fun, and ignore everybody else, what they think. As long as you're having fun, who cares, yeah? It's fun, and that's what being a puppy is all about, enjoying yourself.
Thank you.
Tal vez otra vez una pregunta en castellano, maybe another question in Spanish. Sorry.
Okay. Kiss. So. Poppy grumpy now, eh? Yep.
How long have you been puppy? And would you like to be puppy longer? Would you start earlier if you knew it?
Que cuando empezaste y si habías sabido sobre papi antes, has convertido ya antes de un papi.
Fue justamente hace 4 años cuando empecé a investigar y no sabía nada del papi. Pero a medida de que iba día a día y iba evolucionando como papi. No es el mismo Sony de hace 4 años que el Sony que tienes de ahora.
So he started, like he explained before, 4 years ago. But the puppy who was here 4 years ago is not the same puppy who is here now. And he said that he had his puppy evolution during these 4 years. Yes, And let's have our last contestant, Vidal. One question for Vidal.
Well, Switzerland, yeah?
Sweden.
Sweden. I just see SW, sorry.
What do you like most of to be a pup?
¿Qué te encanta más?
The possibility of explore myself this side of my true.
Say it in Spanish, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To discover his real self to the puppy.
Okay.
That's it? Yes, yes.
Gracias. Look at all those toys from. How do you get them?
So, for those who are following us since almost 2 hours, you know that it's coming a little break while the jury is going to leave the room and we will show some beautiful images of this beautiful room. and we will count together the numbers and see the position, and we will come back and declare the new Mr. Puppy Grand Canary.
I'm going to entertain them actually, I decided that I like the camera too much, and I'm going to tell people a little bit about what's going on. So if you put it on stand, and all bugger off, and I will tell people a bit what's going to go on while the judges deliberate. Ta-da! Right. So for the 25,000 people currently watching me in our bars in the Jumbo Centre around Europe and the world, really, you've tuned and listened to me for this long already, but thank you very much for everybody who's tuned in. On behalf of Mas Palomas Fetish Week, on behalf of the businesses of the Jumbo Centre and the associated fetish and cruising venues outside the Jumbo Centre, we want to thank everybody who's shown us some amazing support over what's been a crazy and ultimately hard 2 years for everybody since we last met. For those of you that are here, we thank you for coming and supporting this island. For those of you who are home, as I said before, we're looking forward to welcoming you over the next 12 months, or here in October 2022, where we're proud to announce we'll be celebrating our 10-year anniversary. And we want to go big. We want to invite everybody who's been here for the last 10 years. Please don't do the maths because we don't count last year and it gets very complicated. But everybody's been here since Black and Blue on the very first weekend. We did this right into the first Fetish Week weekend, to the very first Fetish Week, to the very first time we went 10 days. And because we're 10 days, it does seem silly to call ourselves Mas Palomas Fetish Week anymore. So we want to show our pride, our love for everything fetish, and we will be changing our lovely, well-established logo that everybody knows all around the world to Mas Palomas Fetish Pride. So as of tomorrow, you will start seeing logos on our social media and advertising change. Very simply change that. We're keeping the look, but we're just embracing our pride, and I know that you will embrace that with us. And we invite everybody. We're going to come out of Corona with a bang. This year we've done our best to entertain the people that are here. We're very sad we couldn't have official events. Trust me, standing here talking to a phone instead of talking to hundreds of guys that normally turn up to the Mr. Fetish competition and the Mr. Puppy competition is definitely a little heartbreaking. But we know you're there with us. We're very proud to be part of the community. We're very proud of our friends at SLFC for helping us put together what we've tried to maintain as a closed door event. As we said before, everybody's been vaccinated that was here. Everybody knew what we were doing and had signed up to in advance. And we have done our best. We're sorry that we couldn't do it in front of a live audience. But I am looking forward to being able to introduce those of you that are here tonight to our new Mr. Fetish, who we elected only a couple of hours ago, or even an hour ago, it depends how long we've been on air, and soon to announce our new Mr. Puppy Canaria 2021. After this, we're going to try and remember our first Mr. Puppy, who unfortunately died between the last time we met and now, and we will do something which we'll also record and put out there. So I'm going to stop babbling because I can't remember what I said and didn't say, and we're going to hopefully bring back the jury with the results. So you can have a very nice last look at the logo while I go out and talk to the jury. Jerry, take your seats. Yeah.
And then next is on.
Agora vai ter pra cara. Não hace falta tocar nada, né? Hein?
Sorry guys. You got the handle, yeah? And where's Iggy? Here, come on.
So, as you see, everyone, we have now all the pups here, and that's why we have to protect ourselves, also because we are still in a closed room, so we put on our mask, and we have, of course, a new winner, a new Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria. It means we have to thank for Iggy for his 2 years.
Yeah, on behalf of Transformers Fetish Week, we want to thank Iggy, the longest serving Mr. Puppy we've had. You know, it's not been, you know how to get through all the things you want to do, but you've been a great representative. As we always say in Gran Canaria, if you have been a Mr. here in Gran Canaria, you're always part of the family. Whether you're a Mr. Puppy, a Mr. Bear, a Mr. Fetish, a Mr. Gay, you're part of the family. So you don't get away that easily. We keep you. We adopt a puppy. Puppies are for life, not just for Fetish Week, okay? So, unfortunately, we do need the sash back. You do still have your harness that we give you. And just to reiterate the prize we have tonight, we have puppies, 6. We have 100 euros from Boxer, a Madness pass from our friends at Darklands, and 50 euros from 10 Canaria, and Igon Canaries will help with the travel to certain events in Berlin, France, Spain, Antwerp, the European Union, maybe Britain. I'll stop picking on Britain.
One more time for all the puppies to make this fun event. I think they all made an incredible show tonight. I hope everyone before the monitors or telephones enjoyed the show as much as we did.
Yeah.
Thank you for Patrick.
Thank you to Jonas.
I think you want to know the new winner.
Him again. And thank you to Hank, who's been basically keeping us all. Puppies, can I just ask? I know it's there's a lot of people in this room now, so we thank you all for entering. We'll announce the new Mister, and then we're going to have to ask the others to leave the room. And I don't like nothing with them. So I do apologize. But we love you all. You're the best puppies of the day. Hey!
Only with 5 points difference, the new Mr. Puppy Gran Canaria is...
No.
Thank you for everyone for watching the show, and hopefully see you all here next year in live, not in front of the camera.
Yes. Again, I think we've got down to our numbers. We're allowed again now. Again, thank you very much for everybody who tuned in. Thank you for everybody else who's been to Gran Canaria and supporting the businesses. I know I speak on behalf of businesses like Boxer, the hotels such as Axel, where we are now, there's Blankers, I won't start naming them all, I forget, but the bars, the cruising bars, even the non-cruising bars, such as Bar Juniors, Wunderbar, Mardi Gras, Buddies, They're all basically supporting us and doing their best to keep you safe on your holiday here. They're open for the next 12 months, so if you can't make it next October, maybe come another time and support us. And we actually, for the first time, have both title holders living here on the island. So when you do come to visit, you'll be able to see our ambassadors here, and they will be put to hard work, very hard work. And again, I'll stop babbling. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much.
Do you want to?